Hi, it's Miss Pritzel, and I am book talking a nonfiction book today that's called Bomb, and it has a long subtitle that's very important. So the subtitle is The Race to Build and Steal the World's Most Dangerous Weapon. So for those of you who haven't figured it out, the most dangerous weapon is the atomic bomb, which was built during World War II, and some people may know the project as the Manhattan Project, but that was the United States' project. Germany also had an atomic bomb project. And for those of you like, well, I already know a lot about that, or maybe not quite as interested, what I love about this book is that it not only talks about the building of the bomb, it really focuses on this part and steal. It's the espionage and spying and sabotaging that went on to prevent, for us, Germany trying to prevent us from getting the bomb, us trying to prevent Germany from getting the bomb, and the Russians, who were our allies, having spies in our project, who then later shared our secrets with the Russians, who were not our allies after World War II. So, it's very interesting because actually I was watching an interview that the author did, and he said he wanted to focus on this one particular spy, but when he got all the information from the FBI, he said most of the really interesting stuff that he thought he'd be able to use was blacked out, or he couldn't, So his publisher convinced him to just go back to the thing and look at it another way, and so he started to look at all the spying and all the espionage and sabotaging that went on. Like, the United States and our allies sent people to assassinate top-level German scientists because, once again, we were trying to prevent them from creating the atomic bomb. And, like I said, Germans, but mostly Russians, had a lot of spies in our project who, like I said, shared with them. And that really didn't come out till after World War II, and the Russians developed their atomic bomb so quickly that the United States suddenly went, how did they do that? And that's when it started to come out that the Russians had been spying on us to steal our secrets. But once again, they were our allies at the time. So this is just a fascinating book. So once again, it's called Bomb. It's the race to build and steal the world's most dangerous weapon. And I don't remember if I showed you this because we cover up the author's name with our barcode there. Steve Sheinkin. So I am not a huge nonfiction reader, but when this book came out, it won a lot of awards and was nominated for a lot of awards. And so I'm like, even though it was nonfiction, I'm like, well, that sounds interesting. So I read it, and it is. It's like a thriller. So, because I love fiction thrillers, and for adults, when I think of like my favorite adult books to read, they're either mysteries or they're spy espionage thrillers. So this was a real life spy espionage thriller. So I think that whether you're a fan of history or not, and even for those who may be more like me and fiction is your first pick, I think you will find this a very engaging book. And like I said, I think what sets it above some of the books that just focus on the Manhattan Project and the atomic bomb is that this looks at the espionage and spying and sabotaging that was going on between us and Germany, and back and forth, but also with the Russians as well, who, like I said, were our allies at the time. So if our copy happens to be checked out, I know a lot of other schools in the district have this book, so we can interlibrary loan it for you, or you can come in and I will help you find something else to read, whether it be fiction or nonfiction. So have a fantastic day and keep on reading.